We're gonna start off with boiling our pasta. Let's add some salt because we want our water to have flavor, which is gonna help to season the pasta because of course we want flavor from beginning to end. All right, we'll give that a quick stir. And we are gonna use elbow macaroni. Give it a good stir. And of course, we're going to cook our pasta according to this brand until it's al dente. However, refer to the back of your packaging according to the type of pasta that you're going to be using for reference as far as cooking time. Here's the thing. We want to cook fast today, all right? So I'm going to place my eggs into the water and allow them to boil while the pasta is cooking. Close it down. While barbecue season is still in session, you know Tammy is going to come with the recipes. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious deviled egg pasta salad. And guess what? We're also going to be making a tuna macaroni salad that's going to be out of this world delicious. So let's get to cooking. First thing we're going to need to do for our deviled egg pasta salad is we need to make our dressing. We're going to start off with adding some mayo. We can always add more later. So I'm going to start off with this much. This is perfect. We're going to go in with some Dijon and regular yellow mustard as well. I want to create a combination of flavors, of course. So using one type of mustard, if that's your thing, you could definitely do that. We're also going to add some finely chopped onions. Could always go back and add more if necessary. When it comes down to the onions, if you want to add, let's say maybe red onions or even white onions, you can, depending on the pungency that you're looking for, taste and flavor. Just in case you're wondering, this is Vidalia onions. It's kind of sweet, so it's going to create that perfect contrast. I'm also going to add some green onions, aka scallions as well. Along with our crunchy bits of celery. Just hit it with a pinch of salt, ground black pepper. We're going to give it a good toss, combine everything really well, make sure it's perfectly combined. And it looks like we're going to need some more mayo. Because I have a good amount of pasta sitting in the back of me. Ton of pasta. I like that tangy flavor. So I'm going to add some more Dijon mustard and yellow mustard. Give that a good stir once again. And it's about that time. We are going to add some eggs to this mix, of course. Now, here's the thing. When it comes down to boiling your eggs, okay? It's always like, it's either your eggs are overcooked or they're undercooked. So let's talk about the difference between a soft boiled egg versus a medium boiled egg and a hard boiled egg, okay? If you're going for more of a jammy type of yolk, you want to boil your eggs for about 6.5 to 7 minutes. The white of the egg, however, is going to be fully set, but the yolk is going to be more on the jammy side, if that makes sense, right? And if you're going for more like a creamier yolk, which is considered a medium boiled type of egg, you're going to boil your eggs for about 8 to 9 minutes, which would allow the white to be nice and firm. And of course, the yolk, as I said, is going to be creamy. Now, if you're going for that hard boiled egg, which is what we have here, okay, check out the yolk. Just absolutely gorgeous, okay? You're going to boil your eggs for about 9.5 to 10 minutes. Did I do like the whole ice bath thing? No, I didn't. I just allowed the eggs to sit out for about 2 minutes, and that was all. That's all she wrote. When it comes down to making pasta salads, you want, or any type of egg salad for that matter, you want your eggs to be bright, vibrant, and have that nice sunny color. When you overboil it and the yolks start to release the iron and the whites produce the hydrogen sulfide, in combination, you're gonna have ferrous sulfide. And that just means, guess what? You overcooked your eggs. If you want to break the eggs down some more, of course, you can put it on a cutting board, take your knife, and just run it through it, okay? But because this is going to be an egg salad, pasta salad, I want the eggs to stand out. Combine it with our mayo. Let's come in with our perfectly boiled al dente pasta. Boil the pasta according to the instructions. Every brand is different. And we're gonna fold our pasta into the egg salad. As a kid, egg salad was one of my favorite things to eat. Slap it between 2 slices of bread, and that was a delicious lunch. We're gonna season just a little bit more. I want it to be sort of eggy, if that makes sense. So we're gonna add a little bit more eggs. If you want to add more or less of anything, definitely make the adjustment according to preference. We're gonna add some smoked paprika. If you want to add sweet paprika, you can. Give it a little smoky element. We're also gonna add some all-purpose seasoning. Give it a little extra boost of flavor. Nothing crazy. Make sure you combine it really good, because you don't want a chunk of seasoning on your taste buds. It's not gonna be good. All right, that's it. Cover it on down with Reynolds wrap, or saran wrap rather. I prefer the saran wrap. Place it into the refrigerator, allow it to chill, and serve it up. That's it. We are finished with making our beautiful egg salad, pasta salad. We've got our ingredients laid out, so let's make our Southern style macaroni tuna salad. All right, as you can see, we got the big bowl going on. All right, I'm gonna start off with adding some mayo if I can find it. It's a lot of stuff up here. I'm like, wait a minute. Now, usually I would say use the mayo accordingly. Add a small amount at a time while making your dressing. But because I have so much pasta in this colander, I'm like, listen, we're gonna use all the mayo, okay? So we got the mayo going on. Let's add some mustard. I'm gonna add both types of mustard. Once again, I'm adding the Dijon mustard and the yellow mustard for that contrast of flavor. Finely chopped onions. These are sweet onions, Vidalia onions. Use whatever you prefer. Add a good amount. We don't mind veggies on this side, okay? We grew up eating veggies, so it's like adding a ton of veggies is not overkill for us. We're also gonna add some finely chopped celery. Some people, they're real finicky. They're like, oh my God, that's too much of this and too much veggies. No, veggies are good. Incorporate the veggies. Stop playing. Let's add some sweet relish, which is gonna create that contrast of sweet. Gonna give it a mix up. All right, we're gonna add a small pinch of salt and ground black pepper. Not too much because we did salt the pasta. Could always go back and add more if necessary. Let's add some garlic powder. Sweet paprika, some of my all-purpose seasoning for a little element of extra flavor, some sugar for that balance, okay? Now here's the thing, I know you're like, sugar? This ain't granulated sugar. It's not. It's brown sugar, but do we fuss around here? No. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna do the same thing as granulated sugar. It's gonna sweeten and it's gonna break down and you're not even gonna be able to tell the difference. Brown sugar is what I had on hand, so that's what I'm using. All right. Give it a good stir, mix it up really good. Gotta come in with the apple cider vinegar, of course. It's gonna give us that nice little acidity contrast. Stir it up really good. We wanna break down the granules from the sugar, of course, and the garlic powder, because we didn't use garlic powder. I know we always say powder after garlic and onion, but in all retrospect, a lot of us is using granulated, which is less refined. So it's really important to get in here mixed up really, really good, allowing it to break down as much as possible. Now, when it comes to the tuna, this is white albacore tuna. I went ahead and broke it up and left it in chunky bite-sized pieces. When it comes down to the tuna, break it up as much or as little as you prefer, of course. Stir that in as well. We're gonna fold the tuna in to take this delicious Southern style tuna salad home. We're gonna add some eggs. You could just break it up with your hands. We're gonna fold our eggs into the dressing. If you want to break it up a little bit more, take your spatula and do this chopping motion, of course, but we're good, okay? This is perfect, no need to go and chop. Let's add our perfectly cooked pasta and let's fold the pasta in as well. This is like the perfect Saturday or Sunday. Just say weekend, girl. This is a perfect weekend pasta salad. When you call everybody or you have a large family, you go out in the back, you put this out and just, man, listen, serve it up with maybe some barbecue ribs or even some barbecue chicken, and you'll be good to go. I'm gonna add all of the pasta. Doesn't make sense to save back that little bit of pasta. Combine it in really good. After we're finished combining it, of course, at that point in time, we're gonna give it a quick taste test. And we are gonna adjust our seasonings accordingly. If you wanna add some hot sauce, you can also add that. That would definitely spunk it up just a bit. Gonna go in with a little bit of paprika on the top, not too much. And we're also gonna finish it off with some parsley. You know what? The paprika is a little bit too prominent. Just a little bit too much. You don't want your pasta salad to look like it's just full of paprika. That's kind of ugly, all right? So we're gonna use a light hand, light sprinkle. That looks better. Let's go in with our freshly chopped parsley. Add your saran wrap, of course. Place it into the refrigerator for about 1 to 2 hours, allowing it to chill, and serve it on up. This is the tuna pasta salad, okay? I aced it. This is good. This is absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness, to say the least. Come on, egg salad, pasta salad, let's get it. Nostalgia, because remember I told you we used to eat as a kid, egg salad with the toast. Oh my goodness. This is taking me back to my childhood. Now here's the thing. It has that delicious, creamy, melt in your mouth egg salad flavor. But guess what? Who doesn't like pasta? I have never met anyone in my life that doesn't like pasta. Incorporate the two and you have egg salad, pasta salad, and it's good. What? This is something else right here. Like I said, it's nostalgia amped up with the pasta. This right here, goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. Absolutely delicious. We have the contrast of flavors going on. We have that delicious albacore tuna, nice and chunky. Not to mention we have the little crunchy bits from the celery, and that apple cider vinegar provided just a perfect contrast alongside with the sweet relish. You're getting a slight hint of sweet, not only from the brown sugar, but everything else that I just mentioned, plus that perfect contrast of acidity. Boy, listen here. Make these two recipes, put it out on your barbecue table, and guess what? If the other things ain't cooking with Tammy, I don't know what to tell you. They're gonna definitely devour these salads, and they're gonna ask you to make it over and over every single time for an event or no event, but just because. As always, I'm your girl Cooking with Tammy, and I will definitely catch you in another video. Talk to you later because I'm about to go eat me some more of this here pasta salad, babe.